Hello, race fans. This is the Turfway Park Report for the third day of the holiday meeting, Friday, December 6th, 2019. We have 8 races on the card, highlighted by the 5th race, the 33rd running of the $75,000 holiday inaugural. Polytrack, as always, is fast. They are racing. Feisty Kitten broken a tangle in his last. Quick start for Sophia Slugger reaching on out. He'll be pressed by the favorite Commissario, and these two are on even terms as they race towards the clubhouse turn. So to the inside, Sophia Slugger shows the way by just about a half a length. The favorite Commissario now takes back off the leader in second. Then there's a margin of 3. Baron It All is away from the gate racing in third, about 4 lengths in front of Bluff Justice, who is fourth, but already about 8 off the pace. Then a link for the back as they straighten up for the backstretch journey. It's Certain Nuisance. Then a link for the back, Carignan rides a rail while racing about 3 lengths in front of Love My Boss, and then comes Feisty Kitten after that slow start. His last 12 lengths off the lead, and that leader is Sophia Slugger. First quarter almost in 24 seconds flat. Sophia Slugger, the son of Tapiture, shows the way by just about 2. Commissario well in hand while racing second. There's a margin of 3 back to Baron It All, who's flanked by Bluff Justice as they took the half mile 48. And 3. Then comes Sir Nuisance, who's racing 5th. Now, advancing up to the outside, it's Feisty Kitten against the fence, Carignan, and now starting to rally. Here comes Love My Boss, who moves into 5th. Half mile 48 and 3. Here comes Baron It All, as Sophia Slugger still shows the way. Sophia Slugger to the inside, Commissary to the outside, and Baron It All is third as they race towards the top of the home stretch. Sophia Slugger will cut the corner. Commissario is way out wide as they straighten away to the top of the home stretch, and Sophia Slugger still in front, trying to switch leads here with a furlong to go. Flying up the fence, Love My Boss is getting motor, and there's a 16th to go, and Sophia Slugger needs the wire. Love My Boss is gaining ground, and Love My Boss has dead aim. And Love My Boss in a rail skimming ride by the Bug Boy wins. Sophia Slugger fights on to be second. Commissario third. Baron It All was fourth. They are racing. J-Rock broke sharply for the lead, and Ripe will try to go with that one as well. From between horses, there goes In a Fog up and after the pace. And even Insurgent is in there early in that early vanguard as well, as Soul of Discretion takes off that quartet from 5th. Up on the outside, advancing now, here comes the Gray. Pour Me Another One. Then 2 lengths further back down on the inside, Mayhawk, shaded by Floral Plus. Wide goes Ambidextrous Alex, but closing in beneath Johnny McKee. Ambidextrous Alice, Whitecap is rolling up on the outside of Born and Nixa as the quarter was 22 and 3/5 seconds. J-Rock shows the way to the inside In a Fog. Here comes Soul of Discretion with a 3-wide bid from third. Now How's My Bud? Red Silk's Black Cap moves a closer fourth as they straighten away to the top of the home stretch. Soul of Discretion forging to the front, but here comes Floral Plus up on the outside, who's gaining ground just outside the 16th pole. Up on the outside, it is a Floro Plus. Floro Plus, the big class dropper, is going to get it done. 2-1 in the end. Wins by almost 2. Soul of Discretion was next and came They are off. Enhanced Edition broken a tangle, and he is last. Quick start for Darkness Beauty from between horses against the fence. A quality individual is displaying speed as well. 70-70 Cat up and after the pace from third. From the extreme outside draw, Sea Shark from the high draw now has the lead as they're midpoint through the opening turn, and Sea Shark crosses and clears in front of Darkness Beauty, who's been relegated to second. Up into third comes class dropping favorite Title Effect. 70-70 Cat with a high head carriage is backpedaling early as they straighten up down the backstretch. That one is fourth and about 5 off the pace, now advancing to the outside, a quality individual. for the Red Shed Thoroughbreds and 5 lengths for the back. The pair of Sunday Scaries and Who's Your Favorite. They race in tandem. Now, Court and Spark is trying to split horses there. Then comes It's Game Time, Candy Kingdom. Those two are glued right to each other. And then 4 lengths for the back. Last of all is Enhanced Edition after that slow start. 10 lengths off the pace. Half mile, 48 seconds flat. It's Sea Shark with the ears up. Shows the way, just waiting for competition. Up on the outside, he will have it. Title Effect, the favorite's going to take it to him by his flank. Meanwhile, Quality Individual has covered more ground than Lewis and Clark, and now up on the extreme outside. Here comes Court and Spark was on the fence, but now is in the four-path and closing in at those leaders as they reach the top of the home stretch. 3 across the course after 3/4, 113 and 2, and they turn on down for the money. Here's Court and Spark with a 3-wide bid. Whip comes out on Title Effect, who's trying to battle back against the fence. Sea Shark as they're inside the final furlong. It's Court and Spark. Court and Spark at a 14-1 odds by the 16th pole, opening up by 2, now by 3. Court and Spark's gonna get it done, going away by 3.5. Title Effect was second. Sea Shark. They are racing. Quick start for Boom 5000 from the inside. Silver Seeker off the layoff, displaying speed. And from between horses, it's Busy Channel right alongside American Mandate. Then down along the inside, it's Sterling Hope now being passed by Decline, who's trying to make a daring move in from between horses. We're going to have to tap on the brakes there. There's absolutely nowhere to go as they charge up the backside. Then a length for the back, Odie settles along 2 lengths in front of Neeby and Snow. Then Howard Rourke races just to the inside of Shine On, who's on the move. Then up on the extreme outside, it's Overprotective and El Capo Rojo can see them all. They blitz the first quarter, 22 and 2/5 seconds. It's Silver Seeker shows the way just by the narrowest of margins. Up on the outside, here comes a Boom 5000 from between horses, American Mandate. Now knee deep in snow. White Silk's green cap's going to go 4 deep as Decline is being ridden with the whip. Busy Channel is 6 and has 7 lengths to raise as they race towards the top of the home stretch. An American Mandate up to the throat latch of Silver Seeker. And Silver Seeker still boxing on. American Mandate trying to press past late on the scene, knee deep in snow as they race in deep stretch. It's American Mandate trying to put away Silver Seeker, who's running a big one, and Silver Seeker's coming back, and Silver Seeker in a photo finish with American Mandate noses apart as they hit the line in 1:16 and 4. And they're off. Psalmody broke sharply for the lead. Pastime broke in a tangle. She's last. And as expected, there goes the favorite Jean Elizabeth to dictate the terms. Jean Elizabeth will lead them as they head up the backside 3 parts of a length. Dominette away racing in a second. Down on the inside, a long shot Court Me with Carrots is third. Then a link for the back, down along the inside, it is Lunar Approach. Advancing up on the outside is Psalmody. As they continue to race up the backstretch, they make their entrance into the turn. Then we trail back 2 lengths to Thoughtless, and at the back of the pack, the Cincinnati Trophy winner, Iva. The quarter was 22 and 1/5 seconds. It's Jean Elizabeth in search of 4 wins in a row. She shows the way by better than a length. Dominette moves a closer second, 2 lengths further back. Courtney Carrots is ridden with the whip from third. Pastime has kicked it into top gear as they straighten away to the top of the home stretch, and Jean Elizabeth confronted by Dominette to the outside with just outside of furlong to go. It's Jean Elizabeth still there. Dominette trying to get past her to the outside. 3 lengths further back to Psalmody down the center of the track as they're inside the final 16th of a mile. Jean Elizabeth all the way up top. Jean Elizabeth now on a 4-race win streak. She wins the holiday inaugural by just about 3 in the end. Dominette was second, then came Psalmody, and it looked like Thoughtless flew to be fourth in 1:09 and 1. They are off. awkward beginning for Hazel Robb. Broke last and is at least 10 lengths out of it already. So as they head up the backside, as Steel Drivers shows the way, there goes the favorite, My Man Flintstone, right alongside Fulfill. Up the fence, in charge, these four lead the charge up the backside. Now Flank Speed is trying to split horses. Out wide comes Alpha Dog. Then we trail back 6 or 7 lengths back to Our Flag. The first quarter was 22 seconds flat. Then comes Autopilot, who's 2 lengths in front of Fame is Rough, who's being ridden with the whip already. Then comes CC the Boss, and after the blown start, Hazel Ra has nothing but hindquarters and heels in front of him, and he's 25 lengths off the pace. And that pace setter is My Man Flintstone on cruise control to the quarter pole. Up the inside, Steel Driver is second. Whip comes out on Alpha Dog, who is third. As they run to the top of the stretch, half mile 45 and 2, and it's My Man Flintstone by the furlong pole with a 4-length cushion. From the inside, Steel Driver is second. Late on the scene, Autopilot has run a big one up the fence. Alpha Dog still boxing on, but inside the final 50 yards, Luan Machado has put a hammerlock on My Man Flintstone. My Man Flintstone pulled up late, wins it by about 3 in the end. Autopilot rallied up the fence to be second. Alpha Dog was next. Then came Flank Speed, Steel Driver in charge, and Fame is Rough. The running time 1:11 and 1. They are off. Artemis Eagle broke inward, leaving the starting gate, and Feeling It had to check. It was a fast beginning for Bahama Channel, who's trying to cross and clear, and that tightens up Diamonds and Joy. So as they race to the clubhouse turn, an eventful beginning where City Front, from that high draw, has crossed and cleared and has bumped the lead to just about 2.5 lengths. Bahama Channel racing in second. Memorable, the favorite, tracks out in the clear while racing third. Against the fence, Diamonds and Joy is fourth, shaded to the outside by Artemis Eagle. Then we trail back 2 lengths for the back to Shanghai Moon. Snakebite follows that one. And after that blown start, Feeling It is last of them all. The quarter was fast, 23 and 2. 12 lengths tip to tail, 4.5 furlongs to go. And it's City Front shows the way, the lead 6. Memorable moves a closer second. Bahama Channel racing in third. Then on the inside, Diamonds and Joy is next. Artemis Eagle taking a wide angle to that far turn run, 4 lengths in front of Snakebite. Then 2 lengths for the back to 2 trailers, no twist in the plot. Shanghai Moon is second last and Feeling It still trails. Half mile 46 in 4. City Front has thrown out the white flag. There goes Memorable to the outside, and Bahama Channel up the inside, racing into second. Meanwhile, here comes Snake Bite. Red Cap closing in on the extreme outside as they race towards the top of the home stretch. 3/4, 112 and 1, and they spin on down for the money. It's Memorable shows the way, but here comes Snake Bite, who's out in the clear and driving with a furlong to go. It's Memorable shows the way. Snake Bite trying to ratchet up the pressure as they have just outside of 16th to go, and Memorable digging down, still fighting. Memorable drawing away here, and Memorable is going to give Alvin Jimenez 2 on the card. Bahama Channel re-rallied to be second. Snakebite was third, and Artemis Eagle was fourth. They are racing. Debuting Nutcracker Ballet dwelt, and she is last. It's Taytown who broke sharply for the lead. Run Like Lev is being hustled along, as is Easton Union. And then now comes a Nice and Cozy from between horses. These four just about 3 lengths in front of Analyze This Cat, who races in fifth as they head up the backside. Then comes Easton Union up on the outside. Fake News and Data is advancing as they make their entrance into the far turn. Then we trail back 4 lengths for the back to Blunt Burnett and a distant trailer, Nutcracker Ballet. The first quarter, 23 seconds flat. It's Run Like Rev shows the way. Nice and Cozy to the outside second. Taytown for Chuck Fipke moves a 3-wide third. Whip comes out on Easton Union's fourth. Analyze This Cat for Chuck Brown's closing in from fifth. Fake News and Data sixth as they race towards the top of the home stretch. And Run Like Rev with an explosive turn of foot by the furlong pole has built up a 3 4-length lead. Down on the inside, Nutcracker Ballet and also Fake News and Data, but with a 16th of a mile left to go. Run Like Rev still there. Late charge from Nutcracker Ballet, but Run Like Rev hangs on. Nutcracker Ballet with that blown start rallied to be second, galloping out way in front, and the running time was 106 flat. That concludes today's racing program. Thanks for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.